Welcome aboard, everyone. Raindogs85 here, and I am back on the Diggit server, and I'm all pillared up just to give a little bit of a view of the area that I'm currently in. I've been searching around, I think I said in the last video, decided what I was going to build, then I went searching around for a long time. I thought I'd found one place I kind of liked, but it was really far out. I know I could just build a portal to it to get to it faster, but I thought I'd get a little bit closer to spawn. I'm not too far. I'm like 400 blocks from spawn, so it's not that far. I didn't see anybody else too close by that was building anything, so I threw down a couple stacks of torches just to light it up a little bit, so hopefully anybody else around will say, oops, somebody must be doing something here, and so hopefully it won't be too dangerous at nighttime when trying to build. I know there is a ravine. Where is that ravine at? There's a little bit of a ravine over one of those directions over there. I think it's over. It's over behind me right now. I think it's over there. So I will have to fill a little bit of that in, at least the top couple layers, so I don't dig through and fall through it. There's a little bit of terrain here. I wanted some. After watching a lot of the movie, I've watched the movie. I don't know how many times, but after watching that. Watching some of the behind the scenes stuff just to try to get some more of the lay of the land. There's a lot of rolling hills on it, so I don't know if I want to replace it because a lot of, like I said, a lot of it is just gray drab and it kind of has a stony look to it, but I don't think I want to replace everything. It still might leave the grass. Well, we'll see how it goes. But I wanted a little bit, I knew I wanted a plains area most likely because a little bit of a rolling hills, less trees to chop down. I might still chop down some trees, but we shall see. But I do know I did think of something else to get here. I'm making a portal. Even though it's, like I said, it's not too far, but I will make a portal, and I thought of a cool idea to use the trees from the movie in making a portal to get here. It'll make it look like it. Just use some of the tree look to it, and put some jack-o'-lanterns around it because it kind of makes sense since it's Nightmare Before Christmas and Jack Skellington and the Pumpkin King. So this is where I'm going to be making my new home. So now I need to go and get my stuff. It'll take a little while because I've been collecting a lot of stone already, cooking the cobble, making some stone bricks, so I have a lot of it already. So I have to go get all my stuff and bring it back over here and then start planning my layout. So next time I see you, I will hopefully have everything over here and a little bit of a start. So after my many journeys going around trying to find a place to build my town, I get back and see hello neighbor from my neighbor. I'm not sure who that is by the spelling. I'm going to either go with Mad Sainter because he's Australian. I think we have a Canadian too, but I forget who that is. Sorry, I can't remember who that was. So I'm guessing that's who that is, one of those two, but it's only temporary because this is my temporary housing because I'm in the process of moving, and I have contracted out 241. He had one mule at his horse authority, so I've contracted him out. He said 18 iron because I think it was 8 diamonds to buy it, but like I said, I still want to find my own. Even though he is the horse authority, I still want to find my own, at least donkey. So yeah, he said contracted, or he said 18 iron. I have plenty iron. I'll give it tip too. Oh wait, that's too much. Oh well, I'll figure it out when I get there. I'm going to use my own saddle. Where am I? I have a saddle. Yes, I know I have a saddle here somewhere. There's my own saddle. Do I have any more slime balls? I don't think I do. I think I gave all those to Joe Bexley. I'm going to maybe take a moment and see if I can get a slime here and make my own lead so I don't have to borrow a lead. I think it's getting close to nighttime, so I will see if I can get a slime, make my own lead. Yeah, it's getting dark. Make my own lead. They said if he dies, I have to pay full price. And kind of like you break it, you pay for it. So I'll have to build another little bridge over in one part, but I filled in a few little areas in the meantime to get me over there. So I'm still moving. Alright, made it back to spawn. I wanted to bring back the books for the donkey that 241 had in there. There you go. Ooh, I have some random items. Thank you for the loan. Your payment is in the chest there with a little bit of a tip because I appreciate it. And I appreciate the hard work you put in for me. Even though there was a couple times it got a little scary. I know you and Daggum trying to suffocate me. That was the scariest part. We had a couple skeleton battles. I think a close call with a creeper one other time. But other than that, it went pretty smoothly. It was definitely way more efficient having the donkey with me. So I'm heading back to the place. I have my stuff pretty much, somewhat organized. Not pretty much. It was only a tiny bit. I was going to do more, and then I was like, ooh, it's daytime. I need to bring this back. And then it started raining on me. Lovely. So we're going to head back over, do some more organizing. IGM TM's down there. I think he's working on a skelly farm, maybe. I saw a sign that was over there. For one, I went by and fell in a hole, and a creeper snuck up on me and almost blew me up. And it was right there, so hopefully it wouldn't have messed up. I don't know if it would have messed up anything that he was working on, because he was right there down in the ground when it happened. He said he's typed a message. He said, "Are you up there fighting creepers and skellies?" I was like, "Yeah, I was." It was a close call though too. Okay, so I'm almost back over here, and I'm going to do some more organizing, and then I'm going to do probably a little bit more laying out of some torches. I noticed it was sunrise or sunset. Yeah, sunrise. I noticed it was a little bit dark in a few places. There were some steel guys just over in this area actually who were spawning out here. And I have some holes to fill in. Maybe, I don't think that's a good cave, but a little bit more lighting up over here. Yeah, and that was the thing too. I didn't realize until after I'd already picked a place that Jim is just right over there. I hope he doesn't mind a neighbor. I don't know if he was going to start building over in this direction. If he was, I probably should ask. I might ask him here in a minute. Because if he was, then I'll move. There's a couple other places on out, not too much farther. But if he doesn't mind a neighbor too close by, even though there's lots of room and with only 10 of us, we can spread out. But it's still nice to be around others and not too spread out. So I'll ask him and see what he says. Alright, back to the organizations, because I have to have it organized or it'll drive me crazy. I'm not OCD, but I am anal about having things organized. Here comes a zombie. Alright. Alrighty, I think I have everything somewhat organized here. Put my brewing stand down. Stuff for brewing, and then lots more of course. But all my stone that I got there, new stone there, anvil down there, some furnaces around, furnaces. Food items here. This is a few little miscellaneous things here. That really doesn't make any sense, but oh well. Same with that one. Scattered wood products and wood growing products. Let's see, I have tools, weapons, and armor here, which isn't a whole lot, but it's a start. Then my little precious items down here, some of my enchants, and I'll set this back up soon. So, oh, there. Okay, I asked him a little while ago. I asked him a little while ago, and I said if he was going to build over here, and I guess maybe he was distracted and didn't get a chance to answer. So we had a few people. Oh, 241's there. Oh, it was Joe Bexley was here for just a little bit, and then he left. So everything's somewhat organized now. Just need to give me a chance to make a river bridge. Oh yeah, I did see where I kept going across the water. Is it still nighttime? Yeah, it's still nighttime. Yeah, there's a little bit of, well, the water goes on around over that way, and I kept crossing back and forth with a donkey, and I could see one little part where it looked like someone had flattened it off and was going to make a bridge. I was in the process of, or had thought about it one time. So I guess that was him. So maybe it'll give him a bridge, and that'd be kind of cool having a little nice bridge over. I still want to, even though it's not that far, I still will probably make a portal over here because I still want to kind of do my little tree portal. So that's that now. We're getting there. Now I just have to get some of the town planned out. Well, I've been a little bit busy. I really could use a lawnmower. I've been clearing out as much as of the grass as I could. I still don't know the scale of what I'm going to be doing this on, so I wanted to go ahead and clear out as much as possible. I know I'm going to be filling this water in and getting rid of that stone. Still don't know. I don't want to mess too much with the terrain, but I'm going to have to some, so we'll see how it goes. Had me a little bit of a wheat farm going on over there. I thought I was going to need a bunch of cows to get some leather because I wanted to make some item frames for some things, but I don't know. We might use that. And have me some pumpkins going over there too. I'm going to need a bunch of pumpkins, I know, because I know part of some of the fields in it had pumpkins, and then I want to use it for lighting as well, but I just planting them over there. I don't want to really build an automated farm. I like doing it the old-fashioned way sometimes, so there's progress